What up, man? It's your boy Chilla Jones, top of the city music boss down. Stand the fuck up. Y'all know what time it is. World Domination 6 predictions. Salute to Organic, Gully, Bishop, Avi, everybody a part of the King of the Dot staff for bringing this fire card to the forefront. We're gonna get right into it, man. Realistic versus Dundee. Gotta do my homework a little bit on Dundee. You know, I skimmed through a few of his battles for the sake of the prediction, but I haven't like sat down and really studied homie, you know what I'm saying? Dope though. Realistic. I've seen a couple of his battles. Most recently him versus Bonnie, which I thought Bonnie took. However, I think he's gonna edge this battle 2-1. I think it'll be debatable though. I think it'll be a good battle. I think their skill levels are pretty even. So I'm gonna go realistic 2-1 on that. Ellipsis versus Quill. I was there when Quill battled Charlie Clips. I believe it was a 1 round. Really good battle. One of the best battles Don't Flop had last year, in my opinion. Ellipsis is dope and definitely capable of winning. I thought J Pro beat Quill last I saw Quill on King of the Dot. Quill can either be really good or really average. I'm banking that he'll be really good this time around. So I'm gonna go Quill 2-1 in that one. Peanut versus Shotty P. In my predictions, I had Excel over Shotty. This is at Massacre 2, I had Excel over Shotty. Live, I had Excel edging Shotty. On camera, Shotty might have pulled that one out. But it's close, and it's a dope battle. Peanut's been on a bit of a tear. I thought he beat Dose clear. I thought he beat Bonnie clear. So Peanut is kind of ascending, I think, at this moment. He's got a lot of upward momentum. This is an interesting style clash. I went live in the King of the Dot group. Somebody had mentioned Peanut and Shotty P being a dope matchup. I said I didn't like it. I said the styles were weird. I still think there were better matchups potentially for them, but I also understand that these are both two up-and-comers with a lot of momentum, and a lot of vets probably turned them down for fear of getting smoked on a major King of the Dot card. That's probably facts. I'm gonna take Peanut 2-1, and if Peanut doesn't win, I will have learned my lesson as far as betting against Shotty P. Potentially the battle of the night, in my opinion, but yeah, I'm gonna take Peanut 2-1 on that. 100 Bullets versus Real Deal. Two big things stand out to me about this battle. One, 100 Bullets does great in style clashes. Him versus Shuffle T, I thought he was very sharp. Real Deal also does really well in style clashes. He was great versus Magic, he was great versus me, he was great versus Big K. He battles bar heavy opponents and does well at taking apart their style and making their style look foolish in front of a crowd. So I'm very curious how they both will adjust to each other. This is the most unpredictable battle, I think, of the entire card. If I had to put my money on someone, it would be Real Deal. Would I bet on it? No. Bullets hasn't been on King of the Dot in a little while. I'm sure he has a point to prove. I think with a clear win, Bullets probably puts himself in title contention if that's something he's even interested in. I'm gonna go Real Deal 2-1 on this one. I think his approach will just be better. That's just my opinion. I expect that to be a really dope battle as well. Sharon versus Bonnie. If you've seen any of my prediction blogs in the past, you know that I don't like intergender battles. To me, they are too predictable. Guys battle a chick and talk about how men are superior, how they're terrible women and they're weaker, etc., etc. And then women battle men and talk about how they've never been with a woman and shit like that, and it's just like, I lose interest really fast. However, I like this one. This one I believe is judged. I believe there's $2,000 on the line. That adds a lot of intrigue to this battle. Bonnie's gonna have her work cut out for her. Definitely a fan of Bonnie. Sharon is tough to beat in Canada. So if I had to bet, if I had to pick, and I do, I would go Sharon 2-1. Do I think Bonnie can win? Yes, she absolutely can. She's talented enough. She's smart enough. Bars are heavy enough. For Bonnie to win this battle, in my opinion, she's gonna have to jump in that freestyle bag. Sharon is gonna rebuttal. You can bet on it. If she can rebuttal a Sharon rebuttal and steal the momentum, she's got a way better chance, especially in the building. She's gonna need at least 1 or 2 of those to turn the tables, in my opinion. I got Sharon 2-1, but I think it'll be close, and I think it'll be one of the best overall battles of the event. Cortez versus Arsenal. Salute to Tez, who I think is quietly in the running for Battler of the Year. He battled me, he battled Verb and Ill on the Double Impact URL card, battled QP, won clearly, battled Ness, which I think Ness might have edged him, but it was a dope battle. Battled Sharon, which I think he won. Battled Big K, which I haven't really seen like bits and pieces. I haven't seen that battle as a whole. And then now he has Arsenal. So if we're going by resume, for him to have that kind of resume in mid-August is pretty impressive. He's had that kind of workload with that kind of reputation. He's my Battler of the Year. I understand he's not everybody's Battler of the Year, but if I had to pick, it would be Tez. Arsenal is retiring, he's on his way out. So this might be the last time we see Arsenal on the King of the Dot card. I'm guessing he's gonna try and go out with a bang. This is a tough call. I'm gonna go Tez 2-1. I feel like Tez is gonna be more motivated. Even though Arsenal, this might be the last King of the Dot performance we see from him, I think Tez still, in that case, has a lot more riding on this battle. I think Tez will open up a lot of doors for himself with a clear win, and I think that's what he's gonna go for. So I'm gonna go Tez 2-1, but I think it'll be a dope battle. And finally, Iron versus Clips. I say this every time. Depends on Clips. Clips on his A game is one of the most dangerous in the world. A game Clips will win this 2-1. Anything other than A game Clips will lose to Solomon clearly. Just depends what Clip shows up. But that's my predictions for day 1. Stay tuned for my day 2 predictions. Chilla vs. Arcane is on day 2. I have some interesting things to say about that. But stay tuned. It's your boy Chilla Jones.
DJ 213 team.